What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift!
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Sir Platinum Slurk, Luanshan, Meister Gherkinsalad, Zinthus, Ultra Viper, Buzzkill, Connor McLean, Hyper Exalted God King, Supreme Mega Ultra Dave, Marco Dendecker, and LurkScroll5232 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com. It's also linked in the description.
Yeah!
Today, and my goal to just see how different weapons are with the new antimatter rounds and getting bullied by the first wave. I decided, and it's also just been a while since I've done a Flak build. I just want to do a Flak build.
Yeah, it's true.
What do I want to do with this Flak build? I'm going to get Orbital, just because I don't take it very often.
Sure.
No other reason. I'm not gonna think too hard about what I'm getting today. I'm just gonna do stuff. It's like I could go Architect just for extra stats and then potentially just getting some like extra loaded mines just cuz, or one thick ally just cuz. You know what? It's here. Why not? Why the heck not? Because otherwise I would have taken Assault, and a lot of people think Assault is boring. Assault's like one of my favorite moddies because it's good at what it does. But a lot of people don't think it's interesting, so I'll do this one instead.
I will admit that it is a good body, but it really does feel like it's basic plus.
Well, sometimes basic plus is good, and then it's got the chance to crit. That's super cool. I see. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get rapid fire. I am going to wait on the construct until I get either Mind Specialist or Ally Specialist, and that will determine which one I go for.
Sure.
I think that's the easiest way of doing it. So that way I don't pick one, because I saw the ally sitting there, but I was like, if I grab this now and then immediately see Mind Specialist, I'm going to be super sad about it.
Fair.
And there we go. Again, there's mines, but same thing.
Magnitude works.
So I think I'm going to be going for a big charge shot variant of this build, because I want to do it with antimatter, and doing like a barrage thing with antimatter I think could be more painful than I want. And also I just like big shotgun. It's fun. Is it the best version of Flak? No. Is Flak the best weapon in the game? Also no. That's okay.
But it's fun.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want big thing. Hey, Maelstrom, where were you yesterday?
I know, right?
Way to show up late. Acting like no one would notice. I might just grab like a thrusters here or something. I don't know if I want Splinter for this yet. I want some volley and stuff like that, but that hasn't shown up.
Triple shot?
Do I want the burst fire?
It's good, especially if you're going to eventually charge shot it.
Yeah, but it also means more time between charges, but when I let it go, it does a lot more damage. I think this is fine. I just think I don't take any burst fires. I think that's fine. Double taps and triple taps.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get them one day. Ow. Don't worry, I'll die to rocks in a second.
Don't do it, please.
There's
you can do it. You can live. Just don't move.
Immediately moved.
Yeah, I know. It's like you're perfectly safe where you are, and not thrusting increases your recovery. Not thrusting or not firing?
Not firing. Not firing.
So never mind. Moving was fine.
Well, there's the charge shot. So, yeah, we can just get right into it here. Let's see. I need velocity. I need to get the various things to get the fusillade, so I can just have the big, just screen-filling shotgun blast.
Yeah.
No, no. Ah, I think I got it.
Little, reroll. That's always
Yep.
good.
Another reroll. Another reroll. A boost.
Boots,
Boots!
boots, boots and cats and boots and cats.
You know what? I'm going to reroll here.
How dare.
Do I go towards the blink or do I go towards the fusillade?
Eat your blinks with every meal.
Done.
The more you blink, the better you feel.
Also done. Also, velocity is key for a weapon like this. You want to
boost.
when you want to reach out and touch someone, but like with bullets, not like in a weird, inappropriate way. Although I don't know if shooting somebody is considered appropriate either. So you know what? Let's just nix that whole sentence. Just
So no.
we're gonna go back to the drawing board on that one.
You still triggered the soundtrack in my brain. The soundtrack. What am I thinking? What's the word? Jukebox. Still triggered the jukebox in my head.
That's fine. That's what I'm here for. You know what? We'll take a Death Blossom. We got a shield. Let's just do more shoots when it goes down. And there we go. I do think this would be a lovely candidate to try to do some shenanigans with Solar Hearts.
Could be, but it's also scary.
I just have to be very careful as to where the rest of my
wild mods go.
Wild mods go.
Yeah.
I don't think I need targeting because it's spread out, but if it gets way too spread out, and them kind of doing a little bit of course correction to find targets, probably not bad. It's just, do I want to invest in it? What do you think? I'm 50-50 on it. I'll let you be the tiebreaker.
I think if you're gonna get targeting, you only need targeting. I don't think you need the guidance with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't need the guidance. Homing strike.
Homing strike is fine.
Yeah, it's okay for this. Like we get a couple of little shots, but those individual shots for a weapon like this weapon is not about the individual bullets. It's about the horde. So you kind of gave me a middling answer when I was looking for a yay or a nay. So I still don't know what to do.
Take it because rerolls are precious.
Okay. I've tried to order food with the both of us long enough to know that we are both wishy-washy people, so we just need to have somebody.
Well, it's true. I apologize. That's why I was like, let me go back and give you a proper answer.
You don't gotta apologize. Like I said, I'm the same way. It's a problem sometimes. Someone's just like, pick something. Anything's fine. That's not what I said. I said pick something. I don't know.
You are correct.
Let's get the firing array too. We'll make our middle shots a little angier.
That's good.
We have charge shot, so we could get like a rancor situation for angrier shots.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll get whole strength because even if I don't do anything else with it, it's still a measure of safety.
Yeah.
The real worrying thing is we're level 17, 18 now. Haven't seen a specialist yet. Normally they're jumping out the woodworks at us. Oh, we'll take a calibrate here. That's fine. I walked right into that lightning bolt. Okay. It can't see. I've taken out the eyes. stealth mission to get the other eyes. Just kind of, just pop my head out. Just beep, beep. Oh, God. I thought I could make it. I was wrong. When it doesn't have eyes, it just sits there ominously.
Yeah.
It's just... come on, give me the specialist. Oh, well, I mean, there's a solar heart. I don't have any regen yet, but... Oh, it's... Ooh.
It's spicy with no regen.
But we have so little stuff that I'm... Yeah, it doesn't hurt yet.
It's okay.
But I just have to be careful, and I need to get regen soon-ish.
Correct. And yeah, it's like as long as you've got, you know, shield cooldown.
Yeah.
That will technically cover it.
So then my question becomes, I think A, hypermetabolism would be good.
Yeah, I think 1 would be okay.
I would even consider 2. But I know that you don't like more than 1. 2 is the edge of my comfort zone, but it's different. Ooh, Snipe and Fusillade are both excellent here. But
Fusillade for Flak is so strong.
Yeah, I want all the bullets.
The double base projectiles. It's made for Flak. This is my hole.
Just bleh. Mine specialist. The decision has been made.
The pact is sealed.
What has been done cannot be undone.
The form of the destroyer has been decided. What did you do, Ray?
I was trying to think of the most innocent, inconsequential thing I could think of.
It's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Do I want to focus fire? I think I still kind of do, because this gives us a lot of spread. Bringing it in a little bit, I think, is fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I still got
Good
hit.
blink. It was still a good blink. You could have been hit by more.
All right. Just kind of fan it out here. I will need to also work on getting blast radius at some point so I can get the antimatters going.
Yep.
But I feel like our base is set up pretty good. And we are not getting
brush.
There is the actual
get
mines, but there's also the blast radius. But the mines feel bad until they're loaded, so I'll get the mines.
Yeah.
To get those rocking and rolling. Oh man, look how quickly I'm mining these mines.
You also got a boost.
Did get a boost. Alright. With a charge shot, we can just erase the Dark Adonises. The Dark Adonisi? I don't know, what's the plural? I think it's Adonises.
Adonai.
Yeah. We'll grab the snipe. Snipe is fine. Let's grab the mastery. Nice and easy. Oh, or I can get the regen. Maybe getting the regen's more important.
Regen's is pretty good.
Yeah. Where did all your friends go? Don't you normally spawn with friends? What happened? It's the loneliest scion that you ever knew.
One is the loneliest number.
That's not true, and the song acknowledges it immediately.
Two can be as sad as one.
The loneliest
It's the
number.
loneliest number
Since
since
the
the
number
number one. But it's 2 can be as sad as 1.
Yeah.
Whereas 1 is always the loneliest number.
Do you know any other lyrics to that song? Because I don't think anyone does. Everyone knows those 2 lines, and then that's it. That's all they know.
Oh, God, it's... Hold on.
He's got to reach back into the brain banks.
Yeah, reach back into the brain banks. It's been a while.
No, that's a different song.
It's the... Because it goes... It's 1 is the loneliest number, 2 can be... And the next verse is... No is the saddest experience?
Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I've already acknowledged that I don't know, so you could say anything, and without verification, as far as I'm concerned, you're correct. Yeah, give me some elegant construction here.
And it's like, I'm pretty sure, like, that's it. The reason that nobody remembers anything else is because it's like we sang the first verse, and then it's like, no is the saddest experience that you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience that you'll ever know.
That doesn't roll off the tongue.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Like, it just immediately goes back into it. And then it just says 1 is the loneliest number for the rest of the song. Like, it's like they gave up on lyrics after that. It's just...
Some songs do be like that, though. Well, there's my 1 hypermetabolism. I think
That's true.
I'm quite happy to take that.
It's like, and nothing against Three Dog Night. Like, it's a good song.
Yeah.
It's good. Wait, Three Dog Night?
I don't know.
That ain't right. Is it?
I couldn't tell you. I just am aware of the song and the lyrics. I couldn't tell you who sung it. Again, another one. I was fully prepared to believe you, no matter what you said.
Three Dog Night might be right. My brain's fighting me on this one for some reason.
All right, let's... Oh, that's another Solar Heart. I got some regen, and I got a hypermetabolism. I think I could do another Solar Heart. I need to get the blast radius. But... Solar Heart Angry Explosions is pretty good, too. Oh, I will say that my health is already a little on the spicy side with that. Maybe I grab a Defiance here.
But Defiance is not a bad idea. Defiance will burn you more, but burn you less.
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that aspect, and I don't know if it was a net gain or a net loss.
I think it's a net gain because I think Defiance gives you more. If you have a single Solar Heart,
I have 2
I think
Solar
it
Hearts.
gives you more. Then I don't know, man. We'd have to look at the numbers.
And yes, I could hit exit and look at the numbers, but it breaks the flow. Use your imagination.
Oh, nice shot. Got both.
All right, and then one more, just boom. I'm almost considering of actually still getting Barrage, but using it with Charge Shot, so I'd have Charge Barrage.
That could be good.
Because look, that'd be weird and wacky. Hey, look, Barrage.
Oh, there's Barrage.
Because my consideration is it gives you more projectiles, it gives you more base damage for the weapons, so the weapons are gonna hit harder.
Yeah.
But if I'm Charge Shotting it, then I won't necessarily completely rinse myself.
True.
For when I get antimatter rounds.
Yeah.
You know what? It's weird. It's unusual. Let's do it.
It's a lot of projectiles, which is good for Barrage. You've turned your shot into an angry death.
It's an absolute laser beam now.
But your mines are going nuts.
Yeah,
these are Nova.
Yeah,
they put the Nova in the drift.
The mines are gonna have to do a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to area denial.
But I think they can do it. Those are already blasting all over the place.
If I get some blast damage on these things, it's gonna be pretty spicy.
Yeah. Let's get that antimatter rounds going. I don't think you need the warp strike.
No.
It could. I don't think the projectiles last far enough to make that worth it. Splinter.
Splinter could be okay.
Be good.
But I really want to get the blast going. But I don't want to burn all my rerolls. I'll just take the mastery.
Mastery's fine. It gets you some blast.
But
again, mastery ain't gonna light the world on fire, but it's a little bit of a lot of things that you want. So.
Yep. And it's not rerolling again.
Right.
Okay. But yeah, the mines are doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
Yes. I mean, to be fair, you don't have to be charging. You could just, you know, I mean, you have to charge a little, but you could just kind of pulse fire it. Yep, words.
Go on.
Efficiency for those gaps between your fires, isn't terrible.
Yeah, but I'm trying to charge a lot, so that's why.
No, I know. But there's a cooldown between when you fire and when you start again.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm okay on that for now. I think the main defensive one I'll be looking at is working towards getting armor stuff.
Yep. Well, there's armor for when your shield's down. There's Defiance again, which...
Yeah, Defiance is definitely an option. I was thinking more the... Oh, God, why...
Like the towards core shielding?
Yeah, core shielding. That's the one. That's the one I was thinking of in my brain.
Perfect.
Before my brain shut off.
All right, hover over Defiance real quick. Let's just take a look at the quick numbers. So you get... It's 4% self-damage resistance, and a Solar Heart gives you 2%, or 0.4 burn per second for every wild mod, and you'll be getting doubling that up. So one Defiance gets you an extra 0.8 burn per second, but at a plus 4% self-damage resistance.
Yeah, I don't think that it stacks favorably. I think I would be taking even more damage still. So
so I think that the answer is yes, but it's one of those things where it is increasing the damage output while mitigating how bad the damage input could be.
Yes.
Right? So it is better if you're looking to up the damage of your Solar Heart even more, a Defiance is going to be safer than say a Twin Strike.
Yes. Also, my shield, go burr.
Yeah.
But thankfully, my health hangs out pretty strong because of all the regen I have.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's like I could get like shield regen, but then that hurts my hull regen, and that's scarier, so I don't want to get that. But there's blast radius. That's what I need.
Blast radius. You wanted the blast radius.
It's not a want. It's a need. That's the build.
Oh, that's true. That is the point of the build. Is the antimatter rounds need that.
Yeah.
I always forget that the antimatter rounds need that because it's just like, wait, why though? Well, hi, Wave 100, Seraph. I didn't realize we were here already.
Yep.
Good blink. Those single target shots are not quite as strong as they need to be yet.
Yeah.
You got him.
Yeah.
You hip checked him to death.
I did. So I think the mines are definitely the strongest part of this build.
Look, I mean, worst case scenario, you could go Overseer.
Yeah, but there's not really that much of a benefit to doing that with Architect unless I'm planning on going Mortar. Because I could only have one thing out anyway. And that's pretty much all it's good for. I don't think I want charge mines still,
Yeah.
but we definitely need concentrated blast for
Yeah.
our antimatter rounds.
That's the other piece that we need. Yeah, because we already got
Yep.
magnitude.
So
Pop.
we'll see how much it hurts to fire, because we're already causing ourselves some levels of pain. But we regen more than we get hurt.
Yeah, and you still got shield cooldown stuff, so
Yeah, I should help
as
that
long as
along
your
at some
shield can
point.
come back.
Alright. Drop the shield. There's a part of me that wants to singular strike this. If only because it would make the blast radius explosion on my hits so much more significant, but it would make my mines, I think, a
So much
1,000
worse.
times worse. So, I think I will refrain. I just
Broke off that guy's jaw. He spun around and exploded.
yeah, it wasn't very dignified.
No. Oh, fish.
No, especially on this build. No, that is like the most nope thing that we could find.
It's pretty nope-delicious.
That mod's nope delicious. Burr, burr, burr. All right, we're a little ouchy.
Little wee-woos. There's a better charge, though. That'll help. Well, that's going to be a lot of bullets. That'll not help.
Yeah, but the mines.
Oh, mine did work. That guy came in with a shield in the front, and you were just like, I don't care! Snipe.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the shield again.
Like, your riot shield means nothing if I put a minigun right up into it.
Look, it was a riot for somebody.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, there it is.
here we go.
Oh, look at the mine's already looking cool. Oh, look at that death beam.
I've made myself a death laser.
A dazer.
I was gonna go laser, but
Glazer.
laser.
A glazer?
Yeah.
It's a guest laser. Oh, that's different.
The shield got off. The shield always gets off.
Now, these instrument rounds actually don't look like they're hurting you that much.
If they're hurting my hull, then my hull regens pretty quickly. So as long as my shield is up, we're A-okay.
That's not bad.
Oh.
See, now a splinter might not be terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a splinter would be okay. I shot at those guys, and then they just...
You shot at that comet, you were like, get him!
Okay. The second hypermetabolism is where things get real spicy. But no, I think I want to look for shield cooldown or armor stuff. Actually, Rupture's not bad. Rupture will also help with some AoE stuff for the bigger guys.
Yeah. Rupture damage equal to percent of destroyed enemies max hull. So yeah, that's not bad.
Maybe not the most exciting, but it'll certainly help with a lot of these segmented guys. Alright. Shield back.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, shield gone. The $1,000,000 question, once again. How far does this go?
I don't think this goes nearly as far as yesterday's did.
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. Although, what if?
What if?
Oh, hey, hidden power. I took that.
Yup.
I took that yesterday, and it went well. It went well, so take it today too, right?
Yeah, no. Look, I'll go back to my 286.
You think you guessed right, but for the wrong day?
I think I guessed right for the wrong day. I'll even stick with what gets you. I think a mine goes off and breaks too many shrapnels all at once.
I think 286 for this build is optimistic.
Probably.
Wow. Man.
What do you think it's gonna be, like 186?
Uh,
I think you can break 200.
If I wasn't already at 145, I would have said 86.
No, it is better than that.
Look, some builds I don't do because I think they'll be good. Some builds I do because I think they'll be fun and or interesting.
And they look good.
Yeah. This is one of those builds. I never expected this to go too far, but look, we're here to have a good time. And that said, you never know. This could go the distance.
It could. I don't think it does. It's the guy. I don't. Ooh, high wave 149, Sarah.
Yeah.
I don't think this has the damage output to get you
Core shielding,
where
huge.
you really want to go. Core shielding very huge. Hyper boost. For what it's worth, I want antimatter rounds and boost to work better together.
Antimatter rounds is pretty prevalent in the color scheming system.
It's like there's clearly a something happening there, but it's subtle.
Yeah, it's very subtle. It's nuanced.
Nuance.
Okay. Keep doing what you do, Mines. You're carrying this build to victory.
They're doing their best.
There we go. I really do need to get shield cooldown. I think is like the next thing on my list.
That would be good.
And then if I can get to a really comfortable place, I would even consider maybe not doing a third solar heart, but just more wild mods to power this two that I have.
I mean, one more solar heart might be a tipping point in either direction.
Yeah, that's why I'm not keen to find out.
But you got the core shielding.
Yeah, to help the everything else. You know what? I'll grab the last stand. If only for the magnetism, but another shot at life. Like a last gasp. That's what they should really call it, the last gasp.
Last gasp.
Very few people have gotten last stand and then gone on to get like another like 1,000,000 points.
I mean, that used to be the thing.
That used to be the strat because the point multiplier was ridiculous. But hasn't been that way in quite some time.
Because it used to be like what, plus 300%?
Something like that. It was pretty sizable. Oh, yeah, I also got to remember that I can take out bullets. With,
Yeah, that's sort of the point of the antimatter.
Well, it's also a lot of extra damage, which is the reason that I'm using it for this build today is the extra damage. But it also has the bullet erasing component that I just had to make sure not to forget.
Yeah.
Just everybody get popped. Okay. I don't want Rebuke here because I'm firing way too often. Let's see. I think I'm just looking for shield cooldown, really. Don't you do that to me, game. I can't take another solar heart. I can't do it.
You might be able to.
No, I refuse. No, I'm just... That's shield health. Shield health is fine. Like, I can take shield health. There's nothing wrong with it. Fine. Oh. We had like a samurai showdown there where I hit him with my full volley and then he just stayed there and looked at me for a second because he didn't realize that he was already dead.
Yeah.
And then I did that cool thing where I sheathed my sword and as soon as it clinked, he just fell over.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot! There was a Scion there, and then a comet came in off the top rope and just took him out. Lots of tracer action over here today. Lots of celestial action over here today. Oh boy, let's not be there. I don't like the creeping in from the edges bonker boys when I'm trying to screen wrap. Oh. Hi, Krabby Patty. Vulnerability detected, crabs.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Alright, let's just make a path for ourselves and let the mines start doing work. More crabs. Oh, there you go. I was like, she's got to be close. Killed so many crabs. But after the first initial boss one, it's hard to tell what that boss in particular's health is at because she's got so many minions that the gray health bar on top fluctuates between the last thing you hit. You never know exactly how much health they have left. That health could be anyone's. All right, we got another Level. Still no shield cooldown. I could just winnow here. I don't need to be bigger. I don't need to be smaller. I don't need anything with kinetic boost other than maybe emergency systems. Do I want to get emergency systems? I should probably get emergency systems.
You should probably get emergency systems. I mean, barrier's not bad either, just for more shield protection.
Yeah. It's just whenever I'm not doing big shield, I'm just like, it slows my shield cooldown. I don't know, but it does help. It's always good. It's just whenever I'm not getting 100% peak efficiency of a mod, I feel bad about it. Even when it's objectively just a good choice to take, I was like, but I'm not using that one part of it. So I hate it. Alright, we broke 1,000,000. We're about to hit wave 200. What do you think our 200 wave is going to be? Oh, with wave 198 being a Scion here.
200's gonna be there if Juggernaut.
Okay. An oldie but a goodie. slow trickle of a wave 199. 200. Nope, Scion Juggernaut. Close.
More classic, honestly.
Oh,
Oh, good timing on the lane. Oh, get out of there, Lee. Wee woo, don't fire for a second.
Everything's fine. Nothing bad ever happened.
Your shield's back. You're good.
I didn't almost get yeeted to oblivion.
You were kind of juggled a little bit.
And it wasn't even by the Juggernaut. It was not the Juggernaut. That's why it's called the Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut. I like it.
Ah, jeez. Nothing like stuff like that to keep you on your toes.
Yeah. Those clench moments.
Okay. Just working our way down to emergency systems. Getting this is fine. Well, goodbye, Shield. It was nice knowing you. Okay. There we go. Oh. Got another dodecahedron.
The boop.
This is not a boop noodle. His noodle don't boop.
It does.
And he doesn't noodle. And he's 0 for 2 on booping and noodling. He can't play any instrument. He doesn't know how to noodle. There we go. Okay. Just kind of sneak past that guy. Oh, that is a very busy corner of the world over there.
Yeah, it's a little spicy.
There we go. Oh boy, lots of mines. Oh boy!
Yeah,
Yep.
last standing.
Well,
It ain't over yet.
it was lots of mines.
Yeah, but you're still alive.
Doing science. I'm still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Hey, shield cooldown. We finally got
Not
it.
a great idea. Yeah.
Why, game? Why?
outrun the feelings.
I can never outrun my feelings. That guy just got bombed to oblivion. Shoot the bullets! Shoot them!
Yeah.
Shoot the bullets! Emergency systems!
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, look at this one bullet trying to escape.
It's trying so hard.
Oh, why so many tracers now of all times?
Because they want to make you suffer.
Okay. And then all the mines!
Oh my! Get out of there! A singularity!
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is cool. Nobody's panicking. This one bullet again! Why did I have to see that tragedy twice?
Oh, there's another one!
Oh, I missed so many of those shots.
It happens.
It shouldn't happen when I'm in desperation mode here. So I gotta play out of my gourd here. Alright, got another level up. You know what I'm not taking?
You're not gonna take the solar heart?
No!
You think your damage is okay now?
Yeah, you know what? I think it's fine. Look, I'm working as hard as I can to try to make your prophecy come true, okay?
I appreciate it.
But the game just keeps throwing tracers and... Oh! Okay, game. Alright.
Oh boy.
Alright. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Oh, I'm coming! I blinked. I blinked to get away from some bullets, and then there was a juggernaut. There he was.
You blinked away from the bullets and right into the isekai truck.
Yup. Yeah. I just woke up in a whole different universe. Oh, jeez.
Oh, didn't even have the decency to get him.
As far as I'm concerned, that went way further than I thought it was going to anyway, so I'm happy. It's fine.
It's good? 248's good.
Yeah. So this is a fun little build.
Yeah.
It definitely... The mines were the secret MVP.
Yes.
Maybe not so secret.
Not much of a secret.
Yeah. But I'm not convinced that the barrage was a blessing and a curse. It made my mines way better. It made my gun different.
Marginally worse?
I think single target, it might have done roughly equivalent damage. I don't even think more damage, but it also laser focused it, so I couldn't do spread out. But the mines were covering that, so I thought it was okay. It was probably the correct decision, if only for the mines. But theoretically, with the spread shot and antimatter rounds breaking bullets, they'd be able to break bullets potentially less efficiently because they wouldn't be quite so concentrated, but I would be able to block more of them. So there's arguments for both ways, but this was fine. So it's a fun little build. Recommend.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Have some fun. And I guess with that, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.